Hi everyone, Ashlyn Giza YouTube channel. Today I'm gonna do another part two of heinous crimes. So this is part two of the video I did yesterday. So I wanted to first say, remember when I said to watch who you hang out with and pay attention who you're introducing yourself to because you never know um, who you're really talking to. So my I got a Snapchat from my daughter this morning, and she showed me an article um that was talking about this kid that she used to go to school with, and she sat by him in high school all year long, on and off, and she just graduated last year. So I'm not going to read the word for word from the article. I'm going to tell you guys from my own words what happened. So there was a kid, and I have to look at the name so I say it right. There was a kid named Ethan Alexander Orton, and he was 17 years old, and he was found outside of his home covered in blood because he murdered his parents. Police found him outside covered in his parents' blood, and he admitted he didn't even care. He admitted that he murdered his parents. So basically, this is what happened. I'll tell you guys in my own words. Um, so he told police officers that he used an axe to kill his mother after he stabbed her, and she she was surviving the stabs that he did, and she could have possibly lived, but he turned around. He noticed that she was still alive, is how I should say it, and he took an axe and finished her with an axe. And um he then so I guess the police department responded to a phone call of a suspicious person at a property, and then that's when they came. That's when they found him. And okay, so this is what he told the police. He told the police that he admitted to killing his parents to take charge over his life. And okay, let me see what else it says. Sorry, because I don't want to screw anything up, but I don't want to quote this because this is a copywritten article, so I'm not quoting anything from them. But let's see. And so I guess that this is the charges that he got. He was arrested. Well, thank God, and obviously, and he faces 2 counts of first degree murder. So, I mean, obviously, this is a heinous crime. This is very tragic, and I'm praying for the family members that are involved. Um, but I don't even have words for. I can't believe what I when I opened up the message and saw. And this kid, his family, him, and everything, they only live 10 minutes away from where I live, so it just makes me just creeped out, and obviously sad for his family and stuff like that, and just I don't even know what to say. Like, you never know. See, this is what I was trying to tell you guys yesterday. You never know who you're sitting by, who you're friends with, who you're talking to, associating with, uh, affiliating, whatever words you want to use. Acquaintances, you don't know. You never know who you're really friends with or acquaintances with, or who you're talking to. I don't even know what to say. I'm a mother of 4, and I don't even know what to say about this. Like, I honestly feel that anybody who does anything like this, and there's been other stories on kids around his age that have murdered their parents. And this is the second time this has happened in the area. I feel that they're straight up possessed by the devil. I feel strongly that we are in a spiritual battle here. No normal person in their right mind, this is my opinion, could just go off and do something like this. So that's what I have to say about that. Now, yesterday, when I was talking to you guys about um some like heinous crimes and stuff like that, there's another one that I wanted to read you guys that was in this area, but this was in 2002, a long time ago. So there was 2 people. This is a different crime that I'm talking about now. Different murder. There's 2 people that lived in Marion, Iowa, and one of the 2 were found in a closet hiding because they murdered a pizza delivery man, and his name was Greg Wells. And they tracked Greg Wells down by let me see how they did it. Sorry. I'm trying to look at the... Okay, so they used the restaurant delivery records to find where he was at, and they found him with multiple head wounds and his throat cut. And he obviously was murdered. He didn't make it. And so I guess these 2 people drove this 1988 Buick a few blocks away from the apartment, and other tenants at the apartment were looking and noticing that there was in and out heavy traffic. And these 2 people, their names were David Keegan and Brandy Bird, and they were charged with the cause of the death of him. They were found at Cedar Rapids motel by the police. So, and those notes that I got were from something that was posted to the public January 8th, 2002. So I mean, and I guess supposedly one of the 2 people that murdered this pizza man, Greg Wells, they got re-sentenced. And obviously they weren't able to get a lesser sentence. They got denied, which obviously I'm so glad. Obviously no person like that deserves to be out, in my opinion. So and I want to tread lightly with how I say this, because I had to delete a video from yesterday because my husband actually watched it and was like, I think you need to be careful how you say things, because obviously you don't want to get in trouble. But all I'm going to say, is those 2 people, and I'm not glamorizing this in any type of way. I'm saying this for a purpose. I was acquaintances with those 2 people, if you even want to call them people. To me, in my opinion, they're monsters, because how can anybody do anything like that? I just don't get it. I don't have that kind of mind. But this kind of goes along with what I was saying yesterday on my other YouTube video. And that's all I'm going to say, because I'm not saying anything else, because I'm not trying to, like my husband told me, get in any type of trouble. I didn't do anything, but I just I was acquaintances with de- those demon people that committed that heinous crime, and um I wanted to tell the story, to let everybody know the point that I'm trying to make, that I'm trying to emphasize, that you have to watch who you're talking to, because you don't know. You don't know. That kid was sitting next to my daughter at school. The first murder that I talked about in this video. The two people that I just read to you, what they did to the delivery man, I was acquainted to them because I was introduced by my friends to them. And there was other criminal activity with another person that lived in Hiawatha, and I'm not going to say the name of him either. And I actually got questioned by the police, not because I did anything, but they wanted to know how I knew those people. See that? It's not good. None of this is good. You never know. My daughter's sitting next to that kid that just committed that murder. I got introduced by my friends to two people who they committed a murder. It's a serious thing, you guys. And when I was introduced to those people, that was clear back in late 2001, 2002 era time frame. The kid that did that to his parents, that was just today. It's getting worse. Things are getting worse. They've always been bad, but things are getting worse. And what I believe, in my opinion, is it's not just somebody being sick in the head. It's a spiritual battle. People are allowing the devil to get around them. And this is what's happening in our world today. So, I mean, I'm not saying that's what you guys have to believe. I'm not saying for everyone that you need to start believing in God. I'm just saying that's my opinion on it. I'm praying for the family involved in what that kid did today. I'm praying, always I've prayed for the family involved with the Greg Wells murder, Pizza Man murder. So I'm just, this is, I don't know what else to say, because I just can't believe it. I can't believe it. And don't trust anybody. Sometimes you can't even trust family. What that kid did today to his parents. You can't trust anybody. So I just wanted to get the YouTube video out and warn everybody about things that are going on in this world, and let people know not to watch who you're hanging out with and being around. So I'm going to be praying for those families, and praying for all of us, and you guys too. And I thought I would make this video, send my prayers out and condolences, and also warn people. And I wanted to say thank you, God bless, and I will be on with another life topic tomorrow.